Alright guys, gonna do a quick one here. Gonna get some straw and put it out here, get some of this dirt covered up. It stays, of course, with chickens. You can see in here where they roost, of course, they're pooping everywhere. And then just out here, there's never gonna be any grass or anything. Of course, it grows in here. It's just a hard packed soil. So I'm gonna put some straw out here, and I'm just gonna cut it loose instead of spreading around myself. I may pull it apart a little bit, but I'm just gonna let them dig through it. But just to get some straw on the ground. And then I'll probably put like half a bale back in here. Like I was talking about in the other video, I think I'm gonna make this my compost area. Y'all seen my worm bin in some of the other videos. I'll try to put a link up here to that video. But I have the worm bin on my back porch, and that's where I put shredded paper, and then put the a lot of our excess food, scrap food and that kind of thing, fruit, vegetables, stuff like that in there. But I'm thinking that I may just start bringing that out here. I put that in this area and see if I can find another pallet or just build me a little gate to put across this area. Keep that in there and let it compost, and every now and then open it up and let the chickens get in there and scratch through it and scratch it around, and then close it when I want to. And then when everything's composted down, I can just shovel it in the wheelbarrow and take it right out there to where the garden is, right down there. So that's kind of my thought process. Raining again today. Today is Saturday. The video I put up, the last video when we were working on the chicken coop, was filmed on the previous Monday and Tuesday. And it took me a day or two to get it edited and get it up. So it's just been a few days, but it's still raining. It's been raining, like I said, off and on for the past, seems like 5 or 6 weeks. We went all that time this summer with no rain, something like 60 days with no rain. And then once it got closer to fall, it's just been raining almost non-stop. I mean, sometimes every day, all day long. We might have a day or two with no rain, but it's still been cloudy and misting, not really much sun to speak of to dry things out. And then another front has come through bringing more rain. So, but anyway, that'll be a good soaking everything's getting. So hopefully help hydrate the land for over the winter and into next spring. And will help us out as far as if we have another drought next summer, maybe getting some of this water down into the ground will help out. So I'm going to get those straw bales out of the truck and get them out here, and then we'll film a little bit once we get them cut open and see what the chickens do with them. Got the straw spread out, just kind of pulled it apart. They're starting to lose their fear of it. They were freaking out there for a minute, but you can see they're already over here scratching through it, finding leftover seeds and stuff like that. So they'll get this spread around. I did spread it out inside the coop. I knew I didn't have enough to go all the way around because there's only so much will fit in the truck, but I spread it all out under their perches where they come in here at night to catch all the poop as it falls down. And I will probably get some more next time I go to the feed store and get enough to fill this thing up. And then let this sit the winter, add some as I need to, and then over in the spring we'll probably come in here and clean this out and put all that on the garden. That was kind of the plan from the beginning. There's only so many things you can do, and you know, we've had a lot going on, so this part we haven't really gotten to. We've been working on the chicken coop. I always planned to have it covered in straw, but again, chickens are pretty forgiving. A lot of people baby their chickens, and you got to have this and that, and of course ours have been in here with no straw or lots of other things people would think they just have to have. I'm sure it's healthier for them. It's not like they had a small space where they were cooped up with all their ammonia from their poop, but the straw will help, and then again it'll capture some of that as fertilizer after it sets all winter, and we can put it on the garden. I did change out the straw in their nesting boxes over there, laying boxes, whatever you want to call them. Sometimes they use them, sometimes they don't. They also like to lay over here in this corner and in that bucket sometimes, and then randomly you'll just find batches of eggs in different places. So, but yeah, we got it all spread around, and I think they'll enjoy it. They're having fun now, clawing through it. They'll get it all spread out, and that'll help get some of this dirt covered up in here, and hopefully keep it from getting so muddy when rain does blow in from this side, the north side. And it'll be just much better for them overall, I think. So, as always, we appreciate you watching. Like and subscribe if you hadn't already, and we'll catch you on the next video.